Okay, hi guys. So in this video for today, I'm going to be doing a rug making process. This video would be cool because the whole batch is really going to be just how to create a rugs. I'm going to be making a Call Me If You Get Lost, a golf heart rug, and then the golf floor coaster size, so it's going to be smaller. So yeah, I'm excited. When I found out that like the whole batch was going to be Tyler the Creator, I was like fucking excited. So I'm going to take you guys with me to the whole rug process. Let's go. Okay, so we already have the cloth up on the frame and we already have the rug on ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to trace up these images onto the frame, but we have to make sure all of them are reversed, because then if we don't, then it'll be flipped on the other side, if that makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and put it up onto the cloth, the first image we want to do. We want to make sure it's the right size, so then just measure it up, and then after that just trace up all the images onto your frame. Okay, so I don't know how to draw stars, so I had to do it the easy way, like, you know how they teach you in elementary. So yeah, that's why I had to do that. You gotta do what you gotta do to get this shit done. So we're gonna start off by doing the floors today, and then maybe stars. We'll see. So I'm gonna start off with the blues, so that's what I'm getting, and then I'm cutting off the rest of this cloth so it doesn't get in my way. And I wanted to show you guys my boyfriend's badge. His frame is way bigger, but I just wanted to show you guys what's up there because that shit's pretty bitchin'. So I use 2 rolls for each color because it just makes it easier to get the rug done and it's way faster. So now that we have the yarn into the gun, we can finally start tufting away. So I like to outline the image first, and then for this one though, I went on to the next color because I want to trim the middle so it can look nicer when it's finished. So I just did the blue first, and then I filled it all in. And you can see here I just started trimming the edges, and then I moved on to the next blue again and started just filling it in. You don't want to press on the cloth too hard because then you will rip the cloth and that would be horrible. But you know, just press it a little bit but not too much, and then you'll be good. Since I already had the light blue out, I went ahead and I started on the stars, and that's because the stars are the same color as the middle part of the flowers. So as I finished each flower, I would go straight to the stars, so then I don't have to like go back to that color, you know. I'm just already done with that color and I can just put it away. So this is all that I ended up finishing up for the day, and as I finish up, I always make sure to clean up my mess because I don't want it to pile up for the next day, so it can just be cleaned and get ready to get going. I forgot to show you guys, but this is what we use to put the yarn into the rug gun. We made it ourselves, but it's very useful. So this rug is different because it's words instead of just an image, but we're going to be doing the same thing. We're going to outline the words, and just make sure to just follow the line of what you trace, and you should be all good. And then after we finish outlining each word, we just start filling it all in with that brown. Also, when you're filling in the rug, you can go vertical or horizontal with the line. It does not matter, whatever is best for you. It will come out looking the same way. And then I'm just cutting it out, trimming it out, the edges, so then whenever we are done, it will come out clean and sharp. So since these words are a little bit smaller because it's a smaller rug, we're going to trace it one time and then fill it in once or twice, depending on how you tuft. And then, because we don't want to overdo it, because then we won't be able to understand what the word is or what it says. This rug is going to come out so sick. It's going to be LED, so like the body is going to glow when you use a black light. It's going to look fucking sick. We are almost done. All we have left to do is the off-white. So if you ever mess up, like go over the other yarn color, it's okay, no biggie. Just pull it out and just fix up the cloth a little bit, and then you're all good to go. Okay, after we're done filling it in, what we're going to do now is we're going to start doing the border. And you want to make sure that the border is pretty thick. So probably like go around it 4 or 5 times and it should come out perfect. We are finally on the last rug, and what we're going to do first on here, we're going to start outlining all the words and the stars as well, because it just makes it easier to fill in the whole rug. Done finishing up the rugs, we're going to glue them down. And I like to put cardboard under the frame, so when I'm gluing them, no glue falls on the carpet and cause a whole mess. When gluing the rug, you want to make sure that you are putting it in there nice and leaving no empty spaces, making sure everything is covered. And we are also going to glue outside of the border just so it'd be easier to cut the edges and fold it back. Now all we have left to do is air dry this bad boy. Luckily we have this big fan, so we use it so it can dry up faster and we can get this shit done. Once the rugs are all dried up, we're going to start cutting all of them out of the batch and just start from the bottom so it'll be easier to just take it out. Okay, so this is why we needed to glue outside of the border a little bit, because right here, since it is glued, it's easier to cut the edges and then glue it back. And since the glue is like super good, we don't have to use like super glue to make it stick. It just sticks on its own.
So these are
when pulling the edges to the back of the rug, you want to make sure you don't pull it too hard because then you can start like seeing the edge of it. So just go back and forth and just check on it to make sure that it's all good. When finishing up that step, we're going to start putting the cloth in the back of the rug, and we like to cut it the shape of the rug, but leave a little bit of space so it's easier to spray glue the back of it. Please excuse the label from the inside of my pants. I did not know that shit was out. I think I went to go piss before doing this, so that's why she's out. So just ignore it. Ignore it. Okay, so for this step, we take it outside because we use spray glue and we don't want that mess inside the house. So we put a cardboard under the rug and on top of the rug, put it halfway so it doesn't get the concrete dirty or the rug dirty. When gluing the back of the rugs to the cloth, make sure you put a good amount of glue on it because we want the rug to stick to that cloth forever. I kind of suck at doing this, so I have to overdo it with the glue. But yes, just make sure you do that step very good because it's very important. Okay, now we would just cut off the rest of the cloth from the rug. Make sure you cut all the way to the edge and cut it nicely and make sure all the lines are straight. The last step, we're just going to trim it down so it can be all smooth and nice. So for the smaller rugs, we use this trimmer instead because if we use the bigger one, half of the time the rug ends up ripping, so we do not want that to happen. Okay, I lied, that was not the last step. We are almost done, I promise. But we're just gonna trim the edges so it can look more clean. Trust me, we're always like, should we trim it? Like, it makes it look more like a rug. But after, like, we see how it looks after it's trimmed, we're like, yeah, that shit boss. After that, I get a little pair of scissors and clean up the rest of the rug, make sure everything looks nice and you're able to understand what it says. This part is optional, but since we are a business, like a rug business, we like to be as professional as we can. So we have labels for our rugs. We rip up the cloth from the rug, and then we have to glue it back in there, make sure it's there, it stays there. And when we put the cloth down, sometimes it covers the words like that. But that's okay, we just cut it off like that and it looks so much cleaner. And we are finally done with the rug. Look how beautiful it looks. Oh my god, that looks so nice. But yeah, and then I always make sure I get pictures for our Instagram and videos for our reels. And there you go, there goes the rug. Hello. I got a microphone. Happy New Year, happy 2023. This year is just, last year was full of heal, and this year we're gonna fucking get this shit straight and take action and fucking go for it. Reach to the sky. Achieve your fucking dreams, dude. You have one life only. So just fucking go for it. Dude, I'm gonna do some TED Talk with this microphone. I'm gonna act up. Guys, so this is like a month later after filming that video. I finally put it all together and I'm finally gonna post it. But I hope you guys liked the video, and if you have any questions about the process, let me know. Comment down below, or if you want a more like detailed step by step, like I actually like give you tips on how to do it and all this stuff, comment down below and I'll do another video for it. Like that type of video, or if you just want me to make videos of just making rugs because you think it's like kind of like what's that word, satisfying, let me know. I will do it. I do not mind. I had fun making this video. I had fun putting it all together. After seeing it all together, I was like, oh my god, I love it. So yeah, thank you guys for watching to the end. I hope you guys liked the video, and I'm sending all my positive vibes and good energy. You have a wonderful day and a wonderful week ahead and a wonderful month ahead. And I hope you're having a good month. And if not, keep going. There's more beautiful days coming up. You got this. If I can get through this, so can you. So can you. Bye, guys.